of the things about living within the light of Christ is letting that light shine. And I think John and Terry do that exceptionally well. They do so much good in our archdiocese and way beyond, to the point where people don't understand what they give to the church and humanity. They let the light of Christ shine through them.
For me, for my siblings, my parents have always represented the need to serve in a way in which they not only taught us these things, but they lived it and modeled it for us.
My mom and dad have always been a good example of that, of always giving back, and that to whom much is given, much is expected. We've been very blessed as a family. The material things we've had in life, the faith we've had in life, we're surrounded with blessings every day. And so it's only right for us to give back.
I think probably the best word to describe my parents is just solidarity. They have always been really just that wonderful foundation and example, and just knowing that they are so steadfast, not only just a passion for family, but a passion for their faith and their passion for their charity, and really believing in building people up.
John and Terry met early when I came to the Archdiocese, and John served on our finance council for a number of years and just very generous in putting his expertise at the service of the church. And when we invited the community of the Lamb here, they became early supporters. They've done a lot of work over in India to try to help the Catholic presence there and supported a lot of institutions. So I consider them good friends, and whatever is good and noble, John and Terry are pretty much involved with.
We met John and Terry Gillcrist in 2010 at Benedict in college, and faithfully they have been friends to the community and finally decided to become lay members who would speak of their goodness. And I think knowing what they do for the orphans in India, it sets much of their heart for the poor, hearts of lambs, but who care for the little ones. As Jesus says, what you have done to the least of my brethren, you have done to me.
Over the years, I have seen how they have been a light to people. Gillcrist, they have been like a family to me. One Christmas, I was just sharing with them what I was doing. When I went home and did some charity work with the money they gave, I just bought a piece of land. They looked at this picture and they asked me, "What's this for?" And I said, "It's for building a girls' orphanage." The very next day, they were so excited they got involved in this. So ever since, we started the water program, and then we started feeding the elderly. We started feeding some of the families who have no means of supporting themselves. And then we do the microfinancing. We started a midday meal program now. We serve 150 meals a day for the poor and the needy. And then we also started a clinic where a lot of poor people can come and get the treatment. And we not only just give treatment at the hospital, but we are taking the doctors to small remote villages where otherwise they wouldn't care for themselves. So from 2008 until 2022, how we can see how it has progressed from just a girls' orphanage to all these things.
మేము 2005లో మదర్ టెరెసా ఫౌండేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేసాం. చిన్న చిన్న కార్యక్రమాలు చేసుకుంటూ ఉన్నాం. ఫాదర్గా కాన్సాస్లో ఉన్నారు. అక్కడ ఆయనకు తెలిసినటువంటి కుటుంబం గిల్క్రిస్ట్ ఫ్యామిలీ, వాళ్ళ ద్వారా మాకు పరిచయం అయ్యారు. వాస్తవంగా చెప్పాలంటే ఇటువంటి అవకాశాన్ని వాళ్ళ రూపాన మాకు దేవుడిచ్చినందుకు
చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను జీసస్ వెలుగు ఎలాగో వాళ్ళు కూడా మాకు ఈ హోమ్కి అంతా వెలుగుని అందిస్తూ ఉన్నారు మా ద్వారా.
This is the 10th year I am staying here. 10 years I have been still studying here only with the help of John, Father Tom, Tani Madam, Ravi sir. They provided me everything. Thank you for giving this. When I was in a good position, I will try to do as like them.
మా నాన్న చనిపోయిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాను. నేను 10 years ఉన్నా అంటేనే ఇంకా ఎంత బాగా చూసుకుంటారో ఇక్కడ ప్రతి ఒక్క హెల్ప్ మేడం చేశాను. ఇంటి దగ్గర ఉంటే అసలు చదివేదాన్నో కాదో అంత లేదు. ప్రజెంట్ నాది ఎంబీఏ అయిపోయింది. ఎంబీఏ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇంకా దానికి సంబంధించిన కోర్సు వాళ్ళు ఇంత సహాయం చేసినందుకు నేను దేవుడు వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడు కాచి కాపాడాలనుకో
If you're happy and you know, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
The monks of St. Benedict's Abbey are proud to present the Lumen Vitae Medal to John and Terry Gillcrist.